eXp rolled out, they call it the production leaderboard, I want to take a step back and talk about what motivates you. So motivation is going to be different for everybody. What motivates me is going to likely be different from what motivates you. But ultimately, if we are moving forward strictly relying on our day-to-day motivation, that's just simply not going to cut it more often than not. We're emotional creatures. The external world has an impact on us, and it's not always within our control. So from a motivation standpoint, I really want you, if you haven't already, to define a big why. What is your ultimate guide? What's ultimately driving you to succeed and excel in your real estate business? When I first started in real estate, it was hard for me to understand, and I didn't really have a framework of how to put that in writing so that not only could I understand it, but it's something I could look at. It's not a one-time thought that I had, a passing glance at something that motivated me in the second, but wasn't something I could cling to. So what I just did is I released a video linked above and down in the description walking you through the goal setting process that I have used for the last several years and I believe is almost exclusively responsible for the results I've been able to achieve. So within that video, if you want the spreadsheet and the template that I use, I'd be happy to share that with you. But back to motivation here, and again, what tools do you have at your disposal besides your goals, besides things that you own that are helping push you on a daily basis, on a weekly basis? So this production leaderboard I want to talk about, when they rolled this out a few months ago, I came in at number 10 in the state of New Jersey for solo agents. As my third year in the business, that felt really good. But I saw some of the numbers that were ahead of me. I saw some of the agents, most of which who I didn't know. But I wasn't that far away. And I felt in my gut that I could and I should push for more. And I set an intention for the rest of 2022 that I was going to crack the top 5. Didn't know how, didn't know what to do exactly, but having that intention on those days where I just really wasn't feeling up to making those extra phone calls to past clients. I really didn't feel like shooting that video, making that post. It gave me the extra incentive and the extra push because I'm a competitor at heart to do it anyway. And ultimately, I did crack the top 5, which I'm extremely proud of. But I know that that is only the beginning because not only can you track where you are in your city and your state, but you can go within the company as a whole. So ultimately, the more you achieve, the better you do. It gives you the extra push, no matter how good you do, to do a little bit more. And my mentor, Ed Milet, he's a big proponent of the power of one more. Most people will quit when they're done doing what they said they were going to do. If you're able to do one more, whether that's a rep in the gym, whether that's one more video, that power that you continually do one more is going to set you far above the rest of the field. And that goes for everything in life, not just in business. But I wanted to share with you that tool. If you wanted to see it, I'd be happy. And I wish I could show you a screenshot. However, that is all confidential information that I can't share publicly. But in terms of that, what does your company have? What does your team have if you're on a team that lets you know where you stand? Because again, while that may not be the prime motivator for most people, it could be enough to give you the extra edge. And in 2023, we're going to need every edge we can get. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, do me a favor and hit the like button, and I will see you on the next video.